From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. And now here is Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the shortstop, Jose
Popped him up.
Ramirez.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hayes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here now is Juan Soto. Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Soto.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. What a play. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He spoils another one and will do it again. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Stanton is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Next, here is Anthony Rizzo.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
The designated hitter.
Here's Brett Gardner now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And there's out number 2. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santander looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he misses with it, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mountcastle will put this one away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading off.
And now the first pitch.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Judge. He fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mullins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next up, Brett Gardner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Into the box, Boyd Dudley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Two and one.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. The Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Now back, first baseman, Anthony RIZZO.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. One and one the count now. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Rizzo carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Here's the 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Santander looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, number 14 on the season, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does, jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Ryan Hartman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Give him 5 runs in the Next, it'll be Tyler Wade. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at 3rd base.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Juan Soto to the plate now. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from 3rd.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. One and one. Here it comes.
2-1.
Popped him up. Mateo is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Leading off
is Tyler Wade. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Tyler.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Jacob Junis comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Runners are at first and third, one away. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 3 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and then now to the plate. Here is Ramon Urias.
Just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-3 at the end of this contest. New York put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Garrett Cole hangs win number 11 on his line, striking out 12 in the process. Keegan Aiken was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Our
So you better know.